Good evening, viewers. We welcome you once again to today's edition of the news. Here are the top stories of today. UDP releases second list of MDC candidates for KHADC and GHADC. Meghalaya governor paid homage to 162nd death anniversary of Kyang Nongba. Tourism Minister backs stakeholders' consultation for Meghalaya Investment Facilitation Act. HSPDP fields Badariti Lingdo Nonglat as MDC candidate from Nongstoin. And ISRO to launch SpaceX mission tonight. The news in detail. The United Democratic Party today released its second list of candidates for the KHADC and GHADC elections. The party today announced the names of the 9 candidates, including 6 for the GHADC and 3 for the KHADC. Speaking on the occasion, UDP President Medbat Lingdo informed that they have announced the second list of candidates after thorough screening based on the recommendation and proposal given by different constituencies. The elections for both autonomous district councils are scheduled to be held on February 21st next year.
Ketika second round, nanti list kebah, mana kalian jong ke parti UDP, ni lah sim ya ka rai ya ka bangin pelaj pada mentasa ki kendai ngut ki kandidat ki ban yakun ya ketika election jong kini ki atli kini autonomous council. Komana kalian mana bagi romba semua. Bakam ni bang di sujud taman labu kandidat harun nasusi. Ndai kalau dapat syom nongrim bah, ia kajian jin joni bakajian ayat tiket nak bantah bagi ndai kandidat joni.
Meghalaya Governor CH Shankar, along with Joy MLA and Chairman of MUDA, Wailat Miki Shilla, today paid homage and offered floral tributes to Wok Kyang Nongba to commemorate the 162nd anniversary of his legacy at a memorial statue Po Kablai Moliksu. Speaking on the occasion, the governor announced that the memento presented to him would be passed on to the President of India. He also expressed his commitment of sharing the history of the freedom fighter with the President. Additionally, he made a generous donation of 1,62,000 to Senraj in honor of the anniversary.
It is an honor to stand before you today to pay tribute to a true hero of our land, Wok Kyang Nongba. He rose from humble beginnings to become the leader of Jintia community during 1862. He being a freedom fighter who challenged the mighty British Empire, his courage and determination to defend, preserve and protect.
Tourism Minister Paul Lingdo welcomed the suggestion to have consultation with all stakeholders, Meghalaya State Investment Promotion Facilitation Act 2024. The Investment Promotion Facilitation Act will allow the Invest Meghalaya Authority to buy land and lease the same to private investors. Speaking to reporters, Lingdo said that the Act is a policy which was tabled in the Assembly and it was passed by the House. He believed that the process of consultation will help to rectify and further improve the policy. Recently, KHADC passed a resolution asking the state government to seek views of stakeholders before implementing the Meghalaya State Investment Promotion and Facilitation Act 2024, with UDP MDC Tito Starwell Khan being a vocal supporter for greater consultation with autonomous district councils.
MEIPP, Meghalaya Economic and Investment Promotion Policy, kedai policy bala Raha Assembly bala menjeru dah House. Te kan jing create ya kene Yakini ki land bank nak benda ke development, kedai ke bumi nak kata ke policy. Kini ke proses pan consult lang, nasko kata ru penirap, kemudian ke ba khadu ke balong final, buat ke constitution juga India, bala shimba kedai ke ba ini ke ba bidu, buat ke constitution ke ba jerong du aku percaya ladap amen palat yesis paksin, de ke ke balong final akan sencar kadar.
Badarati Lingdo Nonglat, niece of late Hopingstone Lingdo, the founder of the Hill State People's Democratic Party, today announced her candidacy for the election to the KHADC from Nongstoin constituency in a public meeting held at Nongstoin Market. Badarati has pledged to follow in her uncle's footsteps and complete the unfinished tasks he left behind. She emphasized her commitment to strengthening the District Council, amending paragraph 12A of the 6th schedule of the Constitution and other key issues. Tourism Minister Paul Lingdo has strongly condemned the action of the social media influencer Akash Sagar, who shouted pro-Hindu slogans inside the church at Maulinong village. Speaking to reporters, Lingdo said that the incident reflects on the politics of extreme Hindu sentiments, which has started to spread across the country in the past few years. Reminding that the DGP had already identified this person, he said that let the law take its own course.
Son segment berkum gini real persiang ban penjemut ya kejing sub jing sain jong university kejong di nakaliang jong sarkar minister in charge of tourism na pendrem ya berkum ini kejing persiang company kejing persiang kejing Bandung syarikat mau sendram buat gelar di dunia ini.
The government is intensifying efforts to improve National Highway 6 with an additional 90 crore tender set to be floated soon for the construction of bridges, retaining walls and other essential renovation works initially left out of the project. Sutinga Saipung MLA Santa Mary Shilla has assured that repairs and construction work along NH6 up to Malidor are on track to be completed by March 2025.
The repairing of the work in NH6 is improving quite a lot, and I had just visited the border areas recently, and I saw that there's a lot of improvement. I have seen it, they have finished till the Sonapur area. Now the work is going on from Sonapur area to Malidor, and we hope that our people will bear with us for more times, because do not worry, the government is doing their best to finish the road at the time of given to the contractors.
Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee Chief Vincent Pala has expressed party's disappointment over the inability of the state and the central government to resume scientific mining in the state. Speaking to the media, Vincent Pala said that if not scientific, at least regulated mining can be started, but both the state as well as the central government are not starting scientific mining, since the illegal mining in the state would be impacted with the resumption of legal coal mining.
Very sad to see that neither the BJP nor the NPP are ready to resume the mining. If they cannot do a scientific mining, also they can always do a regulated mining. So nobody wants to regulate it, because if they do regulations, if they do scientific mining, then that will stop, their ATM will stop. So these illegal are the ATMs for the election, the ATMs for everything which for the business. So I think they are not interested in doing so, because the economy will stop.
NPP legislator Santa Mary Shalla has expressed confidence that the party would win the upcoming KHADC and JHADC election with absolute majority. Speaking with media persons, Shalla said that the party just need to reach out to the people and tell them about the developmental schemes which the MDA government are bringing for them, and the people would surely vote for the NPP. Asking about VPP, Shalla said that the party may mislead people for once, but voters cannot be misled again and again.
In Gentle Hills, yes, we are ready for the elections. We have our candidates everywhere in all the constituency, and we are hoping that we win this time. Every party has their own, their own strategy of working. So we, as a party, we just need to hear our people out, help our people, bring development to the constituency. And for now, the government is doing a lot of development in everywhere, especially concerning my constituency. We're getting roads, we're getting different kinds of schemes which they never get before. So the government has been doing a lot of work, and I hope that people should vote for the party NPP, because there will be more things coming up.
The KSU members today paid floral tribute to the life-size statue of Jaintia freedom fighter U Kyang Nongba on his 162nd death anniversary near Civil Hospital, Shillong. Speaking on the occasion, KSU President Lambok Starwell Marngar said the heroic deeds of the martyr, who was a commoner fighting against the British Raj, will serve as an inspiration for generations to come. Marngar also encouraged the youths to stand for what is right to safeguard the people and their rights.
KSU kam cuklet ya hero proud kam cuklet ya ki mati di bawah kini hero proud juga cek berdiri kita no senyang dah kabah IT kabor jabing kabor met kabor mensi berkat kabah kidan ke ikhtiar lah kabenta ka dauba lah kabenta ka lawai ka pernah juga ri cek berdiri so kia ka jungu ka jing so bemlak pediang ka jungu ya ka jing lek don bor jing sarkar nang wei ka pelong yu belum balang yagi pajba yagi kun ki hajar jong ka briu nyutrak hang ki hapo madia kmai plai sentup ser akabagi ni sem ya karai banya kun persya yagi nongwei nong ar ki bag thambor yaki da ka ba krong ya kata ka khajana lan ni ko yong ka pareng ka house tax but the income tax.
The Nyotrap Youth Council, Riboy District, today honored the participants who triumphed at the 6th Annual National Martial Arts Games 2024, which was held from December 27 to 29 in Guwahati, Assam. The winners, hailing from Sotat village, Umden in Riboy District, were recognized for their outstanding achievements in the competitions. Speaking to DD News, B. Kongdup, organizing secretary of HYC Riboy, said that their success brings pride to the state and urged the government to take concrete steps to support and uplift athletes in the region, ensuring they have the resources needed to excel in their sports.
One thing kum ni ngot ni tristom 3 minit ni naga sep kosnam ni lami ni de kun ki babiang ni kun beduk seban 3 minit ni lajong ni tristom ni lajong ber kenang ben yo ben lek bat ben lekai kum kani game bang kwa ben poi hau ni thong
na ke balakai ne kisim ba kai ka ba kiyo ka jingkai kisim ba kadai ka muksir ki ban yo ban mi pathai te ko bolom ta ke jingkai ki kadai ke national level ki lapoi ba kena samaj ngi po ka than riboy kim dai shu ki po ban lakai ne ki long ki blabiang ban poi se ka kedan ki pat juri ka sarkar ba kan ba hawai dai ba kini kena samla ki ba ki heb uri ki bala yo kini medal mer kismat kham tam ki than den.
The Indian Space Research Organisation is all set with its space docking experiment known as the SpaceX mission. Its powerhouse rocket PSLV C-60 will lift off tonight from spaceport Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. 2 satellites, SDX-01 called also Chaser and SDX-02 called Target, will be placed into a into a 470-kilometer circular orbit at 55-degree inclination with a local time cycle of about 66 days. Both target and chaser satellites will be placed in the same orbit at a distance of 10 to 20 kilometers. The SpaceX space docking experiment, once successful, will establish India as a country that can successfully undertake human spaceflight and satellite servicing missions. And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 15 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 26 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 71%. Forecast, dry weather is likely to occur in most places. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature 6.2 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 16.4 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 70%. And the forecast, dry weather is likely in most places. Meanwhile, in July, minimum temperature 7 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 17 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 62%. And the forecast, dry weather is likely in most places. Before we wind up, let's have a look at headlines once again. UDP releases second list of MDC candidates for KHADC and GHADC. Meghalaya governor paid homage to 162nd death anniversary of Kyang Nongba. Tourism Minister backs stakeholders' consultation for Meghalaya Investment Facilitation Act. HSPDP fields Badari Tiling Nonglat as MDC candidate from Nongstoin. And ISRO to launch SpaceX mission tonight. Well, viewers, that's all we have in today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow with more updates. Have yourself a good night.